Let's go, let's go, let's go. Or something like that.
Let's go cleanse, really? Cleanse the cursed shrine. That's a great start. You know, when you're making mistakes in your grammar, you know the episode is going to be great. It's just going to be superb. Yeah, this is the end. Nothing more. Yeah, the cursed days is going to be really quick.
Yeah, this is quick to go, I guess.
There are demons jumping on me constantly. It's annoying.
Can I put
No, apparently my turrets decided that they needed to shoot at other things as well. Yeah, now let's go do it. I hate this one as well. I had this one earlier as well, today, and these Dark Sky Fire Demons, they do quite some damage. So luckily my turrets also do quite some damage.
That's really handy.
Yeah.
You kind of need that, yeah. I don't know. Possibly. Damage is overrated.
Well, if things die quickly, you don't have to worry about them.
Those supers do a lot of damage.
What does a lot of damage?
Succubi thingy succubus.
Oh, the succubi, yeah.
Yeah, succubi.
They do a ridiculous amount of damage indeed.
Yeah.
We did not make it in time, sadly. Alright, next one up, Tormented Angels in the Gardens of Hope, 3rd tier.
Yes, let's go. Let's go and kill them.
Yeah, this is going to be a one that takes a little bit longer. They're way too spaced out. I guess if we're lucky, it's not too spaced out, but I've never played by luck. It doesn't really work for me, so.
No, luck doesn't exist in real life, so yeah. Not in Diablo.
There are no arrows pointing anywhere, so we're going to continue from here.
Yeah.
That means there is nothing down here. So we got to go to the right. After these enemies, yeah, they're dealt with. To the right, to the right. I don't know, I don't really like that number, but it gets really stuck in your head when you say to the left once.
Definitely gets stuck in your head. So yeah. Oh my fucking god, the damage.
Yeah, let's not forget we're still on Master and we're getting very close to level 70, so we need to start watching out a little bit until we actually get better legendary gear at level 70.
Yeah, I can't wait for level 70. I mean, I'm almost level 68, so.
I'm not far, well, I'm pretty far from 68, but still, pretty close to 68. Alright, there's an arrow. Let's follow it.
Let's follow the arrow.
Yes.
We're going to follow the green arrow.
Alright, let's go down here. Why would you follow green arrow?
I don't know. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know.
He's Batman in a green suit, but
He's Batman in a green suit with a bow and arrows.
still arrows pretty awesome.
No, green arrow is pretty cool, but alternate green arrow pretty much dies. So
Yeah, I've watched one of those animated rules from Batman and their arrow is 21 arm.
ouch. That might even be worse than dying for him. Yeah, I've had seen the or read the Gods Among Us arc in the comics. She's also a pretty awesome one, to be honest. But there he dies.
Really need those.
They're pretty fun.
Justice League, Gods Among Us.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. It's a nice idea.
I love it.
A lot of characters die. It's one important thing you need to know.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me, to be really honest.
No, no. It shouldn't surprise you too much, but
I mean, Superman goes crazy, but it's
yeah, what else can you expect?
What else do you want? I mean, yeah,
It's actually pretty funny because it's one of the very few times you see Aquaman go real badass.
that's pretty new indeed.
I don't see it too often, but during the comic, I won't spoil too much, but he pretty much says to Superman that he is not going to rule Atlantis because it's not on the Earth, it's in the ocean, and the oceans are ruled by him. And he sends the entire water force after Superman, which includes a kraken.
Holy shit.
It's really awesome.
That's so awesome, yeah.
He doesn't win, sadly, but it's really cool. He's like, yeah, you don't know what lives in the oceans, good dude. There are far more terrible things than you might expect. And then he just rolls up with a kraken. It's like, hello, bitch. There we go. Just get away from me. Let me live what I do, and
I will let you know.
yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. It's like I said, one of the very few times Aquaman is pretty awesome.
Almost gone.
And I've actually seen, if you play the game in Justice League Gods Among Us as well, you see the end of it, of course, of the whole arc already. But seeing because it's two different timelines, you know, the whole multiverse idea.
Yeah.
Seeing different universe Aquaman square off against badass Aquaman is really awesome to see, because yeah, you know, you've got badass one that's like, alright, I just pretty much told Superman to go screw himself. I just showed him I've got a kraken, and Superman had to do some really despicable things to get rid of me. And then you have the lot nicer Aquaman that runs into his pretty much not so nice Aquaman anymore. Doesn't go too well for our for the good guy Aquaman. Well,
when I have some money again, I will definitely buy Captain Penny. That's where the joke goes really crazy, even more crazy than normal.
ooh, that sounds pretty awesome too, actually.
With more crazy than normal, I mean, you slice things on the face off and stitch it together.
That's pretty, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I really need to read that one, and I really started reading Gods Among Us.
Yeah, got the other one you should read sometime is Deadpool kills the universe, something like that. I don't know exactly what the name is, but where Deadpool just pretty much destroys the entire Marvel universe.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to read that one, but
There's a treasure goblin on the other side of the bridge, by the way. I guess we're not going to make that one because we're fighting a champion or a elite. An elite. Correct grammar. But it's fun seeing Deadpool do that, but it's not for everyone, I guess.
I don't know. I've read Thor, of course. That was pretty sick. It was really dark, by the way.
Yeah, I think Thor is one of the more darker ones in Marvel.
Yeah.
Because, you know, of course you've got like things like Iron Man, which is still probably dark in its own way, but a lot less dark, and then you've got Deadpool, which is not dark at all. Or well, it's dark in a humorous sense.
Yeah, humor sense. Just dark humor.
Yeah. So I think Thor is one of the darker ones. He couldn't have done it. It shouldn't have been. So I mean, with being a Nordic god and everything,
Yeah.
Nordic gods already were pretty dark in their own sense. So
True that.
if they didn't make it dark, it would have been a dishonor to the gods, I guess.
Yeah, it's a disappointment.
Yeah, and a disappointment. Although I must say, the first Thors that they created were a disappointment. I mean, the whole "I've got 2 feathers on my helmet" thing is just, or 2 wings, I guess, or one just feathers or wings. It's no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a disappointment. I rather would have seen it be done differently. I mean, if you follow the story of Thor or any of the Norwegian,
Really stuff.
yeah, not Norwegian, Norse. Yeah, that was it. Norse. Of the Norse religion, you know, that's and the Norse gods. That's some sick stuff.
Yeah, they are really sick.
So, you know, having a character look like that, you know, you'd expect him to be more dark in look anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I have to call it, so if you want to borrow it one day, then, because I almost got my heart attack, I thought we were dying.
yeah, I almost just died as well. These things do a ton of damage.
Legendary, something to me.
Oh, that's great. But I might borrow it someday. Don't know. I'm not the biggest comic fan, but
It's a really good one.
yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's just I'm not. We're done here, by the way.
Oh, well.
We have to go to the next bounty, which is yeah, Hammer Mesh. I first have to finish the first book in the Wheel of Time series, so still haven't finished it. I actually left it alone for a while. I don't want to finish books too quickly,
Yeah.
and I'm really invested in the story right now. And I maybe should pick up the second book before I finish the first one. So I might need to do something about that.
Follow up, ready.
Yeah, I really like the story, so yeah. I don't know why I put a sentry there.
Because you can.
Because of reasons. Get away, Hammer Mash. You are not strong enough.
Holy shit, the damage. What
Yeah,
the
he-
fuck? Holy shit.
Was it our damage or the damage of the enemies?
Our damage.
Yeah, he really dies quickly. He just disappears like snow for the sun. Alright, last one. Clear the besieged tower. Oh, enemies. Let's make sure we... No, there are still enemies. Alright, now we're going to teleport. The last one. Oh, you were away just in time. Alright, after this one, let's take a little break again. Alright, no, but I really do need to get the second book because yeah, I don't want to finish the first one and then have nothing to read, you know. I also still have that one to read, that's true. I still haven't finished that one either. I should actually finish that one as well. Although I did finish the first part, I guess.
You attacked the column here.
Yeah, I saw it. I was taking care of some other business. Well, he does die pretty quickly, but there are a lot of other enemies around. I'm going to deal with some of the ads around, because it was getting a little bit annoying.
Oh, because this one, yeah.
Yeah, it's the blue one. Just focus on one of them.
Yeah.
Now if you can kill the other one, sure, alright, pretty awesome, but if you can kill these three, it's better than getting none of them. And the others just ran the completely opposite way.
Why is it not really pushing?
Alright, I'm going to quickly see if I can get some. Get over here, you bastards!
Oh.
Don't run further into the enemies! Oh my good god. This was either a great thing to do or the most stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
Maybe both.
Alright, I've got another one here. I killed him.
No, I don't know.
Ah. Shame.
Yeah.
Well, we killed two of them.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Shame. Oh, let's go to the lab too.
Yeah, I still need to pick up what the first one dropped, because I just immediately went away and was like, alright, gonna get the next one before they get away. Alright.
I'm just getting some.
Yeah, I actually think you need to come back anyways, because it's down here.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Alright, and moving on. And on in the blue corner, Tower Demon.
The red corner, the random Barbarian, and the random Demon.
Who will win this fight? We already know. We took him down in a couple of seconds. It didn't even last one round. Well, that Corrupted Angel just instantly died.
Yeah. Most of them die instantly.
Alright, here is the level 2 part. This shouldn't take too long.
Oh, no.
Nah, the Siege Tower level 2 doesn't have that many enemies usually.
True that.
About 30 to 40, something like that.
No, 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 no.
A Frenzy Shrine.
My god, we're dead before I can do anything.
Yeah, if you don't fight too many enemies for a while, you just stack up on those fallen lunatics.
Yeah.
And like I just said, they do like 14 million damage, so
Jesus Christ.
yeah. I pretty much insta-kill everything. Except for Mallet Lords, he's gone.
Yeah.
Both. I should check it out actually, in how many seconds I spawn a fallen lunatic. Yeah, we might need to go for a while longer tonight to finish up every act. Because I do want to finish up every one of them
Yeah.
in this one recording session. Then we can go and gear up for Torment 1 and do the challenges next time.
I have almost 300 Bloodshards to spend, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I've got 110, so when I hit level 70 I'll probably be spending it.
Yeah.
And the Matador's... oh, he didn't die! Aww. What a shame. Hey, a resplendent chest.
Minions.
Talking about Aegis, I just found this item, Aegis Eye.
Well, Ages.
Alright, let's go back down and take a break.
Yeah.
Next up will be Act... I don't know, let's see which act is going to be. Next up is Act... Ugh, we need to talk to Tyrael first. Alright. Act 1. So that's gonna be fun.